Hey everybody, as I'm sure you know, lately everyone's freaking out about Twilight. They're like, oh my god, Twilight, vampires, they're awesome. Well, I thought I'd tell you about the real vampire, the guy that Dracula was based off of. His name was Vlad Dracul Tips. I don't know if I pronounced his name right, but basically he was called Vlad the Impaler, and he was famous for putting people on spikes. Like, if you broke any law, he would just put you on a spike. He was a king, and he is said to be the most ruthless king in all of history. Of course, Dracula was based off him, from Bram Stoker. You know, he wrote the book Dracula. And, but he wasn't sparkly, okay? The real vampire, or the person that vampires were based off of, he ate lunch surrounded by dead bodies. And, like, if you did anything wrong, he would kill you. That was just the way he did it. One time, people were complaining that there's too many poor people in his village. And, of course, he believed it was their fault for not working and not having money. So, he invited them all to a feast, let everyone eat, and then he locked the building and set it on fire and burned hundreds of his own people to death. So, I mean, there was one group of people that they came to his kingdom. He asked them to remove their hat, and they said it was against their religion. So he had their hats nailed into their heads. So for all you people who are like, oh my god, vampires, yay, you should research Vlad the Impaler. So, I mean, vampires don't, like, they're not based, like, they're not tree running through the forest, you know, saving little girls, okay? It was based off a guy who was pretty bad. So, he was so bad that there was a golden cup that he left in the middle of his kingdom, and people were so afraid of him and his punishment that for the entire 12 years that he was reigning over the kingdom, the cup was untouched. So, it's pure gold. People were too afraid to touch it simply because they knew they would be punished. So if you want to know some more about Vlad, Dracula was based off of him. Started a lot of the vampire stuff. Just search Vlad the Impaler. Ton of stuff on him. And that's why I don't like Twilight, because I like, you know, the more historical stuff behind vampires. So that's my vampire rant. If you have any problems with me, think, you know, you insulted Twilight, let's get him, feel free to comment below. I'm going to respect your opinion. I hope you respect mine. For all you people who don't like Twilight, comment below. Anyone who wants more information about Vlad, or has any information about any other historical people or events that led to the modern legends of vampires, or some more information about actual vampires like the disease porphyria, feel free to also comment below. And that's about it.